Now we've just looked at the sine rule. The other one we need to learn is the cosine rule. Now this formula here you are given, I don't believe you're given this one, so it is worth memorising it. Right, so this is the same. So you've still got the little a's, the b's and the c's, and you've still got an angle. And you'll see here that there's 3 sides involved and 1 angle. So that's how you tell the difference. If there's 3 sides and an angle, it's the cosine rule. If it's 2 sides, 2 angles, it's the sine rule. Now, this is only the formula for a squared, and with the other one it gave us a formula for everything. But basically, if it's a, it's the other 2 squared and added, so it's going to be a and c. Whatever these 2 are, it's there, so it's minus 2ac. Whatever that is, it's there. And the angle you must have is always the opposite one to the side you're trying to find. So I want cos b. And so if it was c squared, it'd be a squared plus b squared, the other 2 letters, minus 2 lots of whatever this is, so ab, cos the angle that you're trying to find the side of. That's it basically. And this works the same way. So cos b would be not the side that you're trying to find the angle of. So if it's a, it's bc. So if it's b, it's a squared and c squared. And then you also always subtract the matching side, the corresponding side. So in this case it's b squared. And again, whatever this is, it's 2 of those. So 2ac. And I'm sure you get the gist of it. Right. So here you can see there's 3 sides and 1 angle. This is the side we want to find, and we have the angle opposite, just like this. So we're ready to go. Apart from, I don't like these letters. I want to change them. So that's A, that's B, that's C. So because I want to find A, I'm going to start my formula with A. The other 2 are B and C, so I'm going to add them. Take away 2 lots of whatever I've just written, and because they're put together, that actually means there's a times sign there of the angle opposite the side I'm trying to find. Now once you know the formula, it's dead easy because you just pop the numbers in. So 18 squared plus 15 squared minus 2 times 18 times 15 times cos of the angle, which is 75. And because of BIDMAS, you can actually just type this one straight in. You can trust your calculator on this one. Just take your time. My advice is to do everything twice, and if you get the same answer both times, you can go for it. If you don't, you've probably typed it in wrong and have to do it again. So that's what I get. So I'm going to square root my answer, and I get A to be 20.2 meters to 1 decimal place. Let's have a look at the next one. The next one we're trying to find an angle. So it's going to have to start with the angle part, so it's cos. Now this hasn't got any labels on, which is quite a rarity, so I'm going to call it A, B and C. So that's little a, little b, little c. So cos A. I'd start cos B if I'm finding this one. Because I'm finding this one, it's cos A. So it's the other letters squared and added. Take away the opposite one. All over 2, whatever those ones are. So cos x, that's what we're trying to find. B squared is 12 squared. C squared is 13 squared. Take away an A squared, which is 21 squared. All over 2 lots of 12 times 13. Now what I'm going to do here, because of BIDMAS it won't do what you want it to do, because it will always do 21 squared divided by 2. I'm going to put brackets around that, so you'll see what I do. So 12 squared plus 13 squared, take away 21 squared, hit equals. So it's in there. I don't like the look of the answer, so I'm just going to type it in again. So 12 squared plus 13 squared, and divide by 21 squared. And again, I'm going to do it again because I still don't like that. So this is what I mean. You shouldn't really trust your calculator. So I got the first answer again, so it's definitely right. So divide it by, open brackets, 2 times 12 times 13, close brackets. So I get this. And it's absolutely fine to get a negative answer here, because if you understand the cosine graph, basically we're reading off this value here, so this is going to give us a whole number angle. So to get x on its own, I have to do the inverse of cos, which is shift cos of my previous answer, and I get 114.2 degrees. Now, basically, this picture is awful, and this angle is 114.2, but what it should actually be to create this sort of picture is over 90. So it looks like it's slightly under 90, but that is perfectly correct.